Miles here, and I'm bringing you a commentary on Hijacked with my friend, that Kansas kid. So let's get started. So today, I'm going to talk about my first injury. I'm not sure if any of you guys got injured lately, maybe at all, but I haven't really been injured that much. I've been injured maybe 1-2 times. I haven't broken any bones, nothing like that, just a couple punctures, I guess. So basically what happened was I was at my mom's house, my friend was over, and at the time I was very scared of blood. Like, I was very scared of like violent things. Like if someone got cut and blood started coming out, I would be like freaking out. I was that type of kid. I'm not like that now, but I was that type of kid. So if blood started coming out of somebody, I'd be like freaking out. I'd be like, oh my gosh, let's, we gotta help this person. So that's just how I was. So what would happen is me and my friend, his name, I actually shouldn't say his name, just for privacy purposes. We were outside in our backyard. We were playing like pretend war and stuff. And we were, we had like toy BB guns and action figures and stuff all set up. We had quite a good setup. And I was looking for a grenade, and I found about a 2x4 board, maybe a little bit smaller. And so I picked it up, and it would be a grenade, kind of like a World War II style grenade. So I go to throw it, and I don't see it go anywhere. And my friend just looks at me, and he's like, "Oh my god, dude, your arm, or your hand." And I'm like, "What?" And I look down, and there is the board sticking right out of my arm, or my hand, sorry. And I don't really know what happened. I just fell to the ground, and he went and got my mom, and my mom came out, and I was like freaking out because there's blood pouring out of my hand. And she goes in, she sets me on the table, and she tries to like, pull it out of me. But of course, that just made it worse. It started opening the cut more because the nail was curved, not to mention rusty. So luckily for me, there was a doctor's office right close to our house. Like, it was right down the road, and my uncle worked for the hospital, but he was on duty that day. So my mom called them, and the ambulance came by right away. So I'm like flipping out, and they set me up on the table. They dig out the alcohol. Oh my god, that hurt. Like, I'll never forget that pain. Oh my god, alcohol going into an open wound. It started pussing everywhere, and it was it was terrible. So I'm not quite sure what I did after that. Like, I remember most of it, but there's some parts, like little parts like this. Like, if we went straight to the hospital, then we wait till tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we went straight to the hospital. But in the hospital, I had to wait for about 30 minutes in this stupid waiting room while I'm flipping out. My mom's trying to keep me quiet. And our name finally gets called. I have to go into this doctor's room, and there's this little green bowl. I remember it clear as day. They put cold water into the bowl, and they made me stick my hand in it, so it would wash all the stuff out. And it grossed me out because I could see the dead skin everywhere. Like, it was floating in the water. So that wasn't a good experience. They got that all bandaged up, IV'd. It was weird when I was showering because you could just see the dead skin hanging there. It wasn't that nice, really. So now, whenever I look at my hand, I just have like this tiny white scar going across my hand, and I'll never forget what happened that day. That was a very, very weird day. And what I want to know is if you guys have any injuries, cuts, what happened to you. Post that down in the comments because I'm really curious to see what have had happened to you. So whatever you have happened to you, post down in the comments. Thanks for watching. It's been Zach, and I'm out.